By the time we get back to the shop, the bike should be done, and Kawasaki.
Cool.
Done some photos, and should be exciting for their employees, which is great. And go to Anaheim tomorrow for press day. Get ready for it. We're excited about it. I know our guys are ready. The season's over, so the season get ready to kick off. The downtime is over, so everybody's kind of excited. You can tell everybody's kind of getting hyped up to race. It's going to be great.
So Anaheim 1's coming up, and still no word on who's racing west or east, right?
Well, we tell them to all be ready anyway, but the truth is we'll probably we needed to make a decision, so we will probably have Hansen, Tyler Rattray, and Brock Tickle on the west.
How's Dean doing?
Dean's doing good. He hurt his shoulder a couple of weeks ago, and that's one of the reasons why we're swapping a couple of guys around. But he's doing good. He'll be healed up, I would say, in probably another 2 to 3 weeks, and should be good to go.
Let's talk about your team for this year. You have 2 new guys. How are they?
Brock Tickle and Blake Baggett. Yeah, Brock was a rider that we actually have spoke to for the past couple of years, and it just so happened, that his results and things got better and better, and we really wanted to put him on the bike, and he really wanted to ride for us, and that made it, actually made us want him even more, so that was kind of nice. And then Blake Baggett was a kid that we've helped all the way from when he was on Kawasaki 65, so he's kind of been coming up and part of the family for us, and so it's nice to get him back with us, and I know he's going to do really well this year too. So I have no problems with our guys. I think they're going to be really solid. Tyler looks really good in Supercross too, and Josh just got back from Australia where he won the motocross or Supercross series down there, so I think we got really good guys.
Yeah, let's talk about that win in Australia. How was that for you guys?
It was great. It was more of an important thing for Monster, I think, because Monster sponsored the series down there, and they wanted to have one of their guys ride the series, and there wasn't anybody that was going to be going down there, so the guys at Monster asked us if we could send maybe Josh down there, so we put everything together. It kind of happened a little bit last minute, but we sent Josh Hansen and then Aaron Johnson, who works for us. They went down there, and they were there for 2 months and just camped out and stayed, and he won the series, so we're really happy for him.
So, how you been doing?
Good, just been working hard, trying to stay away from the rain, getting as much riding as I can in before we go here pretty soon. So still haven't decided or heard what coast we're doing yet, so just guess gonna know here soon, Saturday. So excited either way. Goals don't change whether east or west, but really excited to get going here and be a part of the new team and have a good year.
How are you adapting to the new team? How do you like it?
Everything's awesome. Everything's just perfect, and I can't say anything bad, and everything's been really good. I've been really happy, and I've been working hard, so it's going to be a good year, and everybody on the team is doing good too, so really excited for the team and myself in 2011.
How about Blake?
Blake's doing good. Always fast, always doing his motos. Just everybody on the team is just impressing me, so it's going to be a good year, and like I said, I think a lot of guys are going to impress people this year from the team.
Trying to get better service, guys. Trying to download some.
I didn't know what he was doing. But yeah, we're sitting here at the Cowie Corporation here in Irvine and doing a kickoff for the season here. So everybody's here hanging out, having a good time, and doing some media stuff, as you can see, and just having a good time before we start here this weekend. Blake, how's it been going?
It's been going good. Got on the green bikes after the end of the year and just been working hard, getting ready for Supercross, and it looks like I'm going to be East Coast, so I got a few weeks to hang out and watch all these guys throw down some laps at Anaheim, and hopefully we can go back there and get a championship. But other than that, everything's good. The new team's good. Testing's gone great, and it's everything that you could ever imagine to expect. They are the best of the best, and the way they do things is really professional. So hopefully we can go out there and get a few championships.
I see you're sharpening your skills with some motocross games on your.
Yeah, you know, since we're not riding. Yeah.
Not sure how you got that.
Yeah, well, you can't be the same as everybody else. You got to switch it up. Since we can't ride today because we're doing this press thing, I got to do some practice on my phone. So be doing a little supercross and motocross, switch it up here and there.
So you said you're doing East Coast? What did you do 5 weeks or whatever?
Yeah, I mean, as of right now, the talk is that I'm the East Coast guy. So I don't know what I'm going to do, really. I guess I'm going to watch Rattray and the guys that end up racing west, root them on, you know, paint some numbers on my chest and my back. Yeah.
Goon riding?
Yeah, I'm going to practice goon riding too while they're not at the Cowie track, like on Fridays when they're not there. I'm going to try to sharpen my goon riding skills so that I can beat Hansen, but it's not looking good for my future in the goon riding because he just kills it. I mean, he goes right out there first lap and jumps everything. Gooned.
You have something on Ronnie Mack?
You know, I don't really know much about the Ronnie Mack guy. He definitely does have some good style. He doesn't stand up very much, so that must help. He's probably got a lot of monkey butt because he doesn't stand up. But I think Haney's got him covered. Kennard's pretty good, but I'd have to give the gold to Haney.
Sweet, so we'll see you this weekend with the numbers printed on your chest.
Yeah, I'll be the #1 fan there. I'll have, all the West Coast guys on the team. I'll have all their numbers, the chest, the head, the back, maybe a sign, the #1 finger, and,
Of course, a monster in his hand.
Oh, yeah, and a monster in my hand, just so that I'm amped up and that way I can last all night because the races go way too long for me. I have to take a nap halfway through the day. And we got our Kawasaki cheerleading girls over there. They're not as young as we want them, but it is what it is.
Things have been good. Just trying to get ready for this 2011 season. Just been in Australia for the last couple months, which has been good, and to fulfill my goals out there, winning the championship, and basically, I think racing's better than practice for sure. You can't go wrong with that and that intensity. So I feel like I'm ready to go into this 2011.
Yeah, congrats on that win. How was it?
Oh yeah, it was cool. It was a good experience. The people were awesome back in Australia. It was a beautiful place, and to be able to spend 2 months there and getting to really live the lifestyle was awesome. So it's definitely something I want to go back and do.
Was that your first time out in Australia?
Yeah, I've been there one other time, but to really spend some good time there, yeah, it was.
Did you ever get a little bit homesick at all, or no?
I never did being there. It was too good. Yeah, there's too many beautiful girls. I couldn't go wrong there. Yeah, it was rad.
So, when you weren't riding, did you ever get a chance to check out the waves and stuff out there?
Yeah, it was pretty cool that I could trunk it and I don't have to worry about wearing a wetsuit, so that was pretty cool. Yeah, everything was really warm, nice, sand was white, water was pretty clear for the most part. Yeah, it was good.
They always talk about, like, out in Australia they have like the biggest great white sharks there and stuff like that. Did that ever, like...
Yeah, no, it did. It played in my mind hard. I didn't go too far out. I stayed within... I never went really past waist. It scares the crap out of me.
So Anaheim 1's around the corner?
Yeah, I'm excited about that. Yeah, awesome. Ready to go. See what coast I'm riding, but if I'm riding west, I'm really ready to go.
How's the new team for this year?
So far, so good. You can't go wrong being on pro circuit. Mitch always has the bikes, team dialed in. So basically, it's just up to me. Pressure lays on my shoulders now. Bikes are good. Mechanics are good. I think it's just about staying healthy and really just doing each race and being patient.
You have you, Tyler, and Dean are the same 3 guys, but you have the new guys, Blake and Brock. How are those guys doing?
They seem good, yeah. They're both good kids, good guys. Tickle really rides well. I think Baggett's really good, and he works hard, so I think we got a good, solid team. Yeah, I think Mitch has done well for himself.
Any what are your goals for this year?
I really want to win. That's what I'm concentrating on. That's a big goal of mine. So just want to keep my head straight and keep out of trouble and really just work hard and fulfill my goals.